What is going on, Dub Nation? You're watching Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Tyler Smith, and we are back for Warriors versus Kings. Now, is it your typical Warriors versus Kings matchup? No, I wouldn't say all of that. No, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Jimmy Butler are all out for tonight's action. It's going to be the Warriors Young Cats leading the way tonight. Your starting five will be Brandon Pajemski, Will Richard, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and Quentin Post. Getting a taste of what the next generation of Golden State Warriors basketball might look like today. Also, on the Kings side of things, they are going to be missing Zach LaVine, Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. So it's going to be led by Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, and company over on that side of things. But hey, we are still live for Warriors basketball tonight. Unfortunately, could not be live for last night's big win over the Phoenix Suns. Had some other priorities and obligations here at Chat Sports, but I am so happy and so hyped to be here with all the real ones of Dub Nation here for Warriors versus Kings tonight. I want to hear who's rocking and rolling with me early and often on tonight's stream. We're back to late night tip-offs. I am so happy to be here with all you guys, and we have a very special guest already rocking and rolling with us. But if you're here early in the building, let me see your GSWs in the chat right now. Everybody say Warriors, Warriors. Everybody say Warriors, Warriors. Are you kidding me? We're starting tonight off with a good old-fashioned bang, bang. We're going to get into that in just a moment. Matter of fact, everybody get your W's in the chat. Why not? Why not? Just get your W's in the chat. If you're with us early and often, if you see what the Weldinator just put in the chat, let me see your W's. Let me see your W's in the chat. Let's get fired up early and often. Weldinator's saying, everybody say Warriors, Warriors. Everybody say Warriors, Warriors. Good to see this guy already making a major impact. Major onions, double order. Are you kidding me? Already 40 people in the building for tonight's Warriors-Kings action, and we just got real. We got a $100 super chat. It's, you know who it is. It's the big dub, the Weldinator. Oh, I love the Weldinator. Oh, I love the Weldinator. What a legend here in the building. Very early, very often, he's a legend. He goes, Warriors. Smitty was at the game last night, and I can tell you the players on the bench during all the commercial breaks, I was close to them, and I can confirm their chemistry is really improving. I love to hear that. I love to hear that you were up close and personal, got to experience a game in the Chase Center last night. That's awesome, bro. That's so cool. Let me know how it was, my man. Let me know more about your experience, and we're going to have a good time on tonight's live stream. Now you're back watching in front of the TV screens, watching me in front of the screen once again, and I'm hyped to be here with you, Weldinator. Thank you so much for your contribution to today's show. You know what? We got to do it for you. We got to do it for you. Do I want a wild cherry? Do I want whatever else is in here? Oh, wild cherry. So we're going to go with the wild cherry beer shotgun for my guy, the Weldinator. If you want to be like him, send in a $100 super chat. We'll shotgun beers all night. We'll shotgun beers all night. What an absolute legend getting us started here. This is a very exclusive shotgun. I don't know if we've ever gotten a super chat that large in that short of a time on our live stream. Shout out to the Weldinator, man. He was waiting on us. He was waiting on us. That's love. That's love. We know not everybody can send in a super chat, but there are free ways to support tonight's stream. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Get active in the chat. Type your W's to show me that you're here. I'll be giving shout outs to every single person who's spamming those W's after this beer shotgun. So get them down below. Get them down below in the chat and let me know that you're with me tonight. Let's do it. All right. A little splash, but it was a great poke of the Happy Dad can. Weldinator, You're a beast. You're a legend. You're a senator. You're a tank. You're everything under the sun, my friend. Cheers to you. And let's go, Dubs. Let's get a win tonight, led by the Young Guns. Woo! Whew. Wild cherry. I'm not a fan, man. Not a fan of cherry. But that's what we got. That's what we got. That's what we got. Woo! And I don't have any paper towels. Kuminga dropping 50 in honor of, I don't even know what that is. I don't know if I want to say that. It sounds like something that could be nefarious. I don't know what that is there. But shout out to Santiago. Shout out to Hawk Who Goes, excuse me. Shout out to Lori Miller in the building as well. Martinez, what's going on? 5'10", Shady. How we doing, my guy? Becky in the building. Let's go, let's go. If you haven't yet, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you went down below and hit that thumbs up icon. Don't be the guy who jinxes it tonight. There's 42 people watching, 17 likes, so 25 at minimum people watching right now have not yet hit the thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. To hit that like button would be greatly, greatly appreciated. As Don Camilla is in the building. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Once you have hit that like button, type me down in the chat. I'll be giving more shout-outs out in just a little bit. But first, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor on today's show, and that's the wonderful people over at Prize Picks. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this basketball season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. This basketball season has been awesome so far because I've been placing lineups every single day. It's so easy. It's the best daily fantasy sports app in all of the land because it takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks. All you guys got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats. What sets Prize Picks apart is their features, man. They offer stacks. So if you wanted to take multiple stat projections from one player and use it in the same lineup, you can do that on Prize Picks. It's also becoming a social event as well. You can follow your friends. You can copy their lineups into your own. You can copy celebrity lineups or other creator lineups into your own as well. You can copy my lineup if you wanted to, and here is what it looks like for tonight's action. I have Al Horford more than 1.5 assists. I have Buddy Hield more than 12.5 points in his former home of Sacramento. Malik Monk, I got more than 15.5 points after the Warriors said they didn't want him earlier this offseason. Moses Moody, I got more than 5.5 rebounds plus assists because I think he's going to be playing a lot of minutes down low. And I got Quentin Post less than 9.5 points. You could tail my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. And download the Prize Picks app today because new users can get $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5. Yes, use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code CLNS for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right, and all that information is clickable down in the comments section and the chat right now of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. I wanted to get this up in time. But this is my question to you guys tonight. You saw it in my Prize Picks. Let me know what you think. Buddy Hield, more than 12.5 points tonight? I kind of love that. I kind of love that for Buddy. Going to his old stomping grounds over in Sacramento. Let me know what you think tonight. M for more, L for less. Will Buddy Hield have more or less than 12.5 points? The Weldinator said, just place my Prize Picks lineup, Smitty. Hopefully it wins tonight. Hopefully mine wins tonight, bro. I would take home a bunch of bread. Even though it wasn't a full win last night, Prize Picks was better than spending my money on a Labubu blind box. And thank goodness they have that injury thing, so Jimmy Buckets was 3 on 3 of them. Yeah, Jimmy not playing yesterday. He got taken out in the first half with that lower back. I'm going to talk about that in my video that I post after or in the morning after this game. The whole first part of that video is going to kind of be about Jimmy, Steph, Draymond, and kind of coming to the reality that those guys are older and they're going to be out with these types of bumps and bruises. But the fact that it's only game 9 of the season, it's a little bit concerning, especially when the Warriors blew some of these games that they needed to win. I think that there are certain must-win pockets of the season, and this first 10, 15 game stretch is absolutely one of them. not only do the Warriors have wins over some great teams, but they also have wins over some, or they also have losses over some really bad ones, and inexcusable situations like that. Bucks game where they lose without Giannis, and the following game as well, they lose to Utah. So, or Indiana without a plethora of their stars. So, absolutely, Blitz, Bill Zerkley, you're so right, and because not only is it a tweaking the lower back's no joke, but we saw Jimmy tweak the the tailbone in the tailbone in the playoffs, and you saw, even though he was playing through it, just was so limited offensively, and just what he could do as far as carrying this team to wins. They couldn't get any without Steph, and Jimmy was hurt playing through it as well. Brandon Picks, he said, hey, excluding Jimmy and Steph, who would you say is the best shot creators on the Warriors? Let's exclude Pods too. I mean, Kuminga probably, right? It's got to be Kuminga, whether he's going downhill. He's kind of eliminated that in-between game out of his arsenal, which I'm kind of a fan of. Like, not a fan of the in-between game, a fan of him removing it, because just the settling for mid-ranges over contests where he was clearly inefficient, not only on open looks, but on those contested looks as well. It just made no sense. They're an inefficient shot, and when he's as athletic and physical as he can be, then why not just get shots at the rim, where he's really shifted more of his diet towards so far this year. He's taken the open threes when he's had the opportunity to as well, but it's either those open threes or shots at the rim, and that's the type of player that could be really effective for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga's becoming that guy. 60 people watching. 23 likes would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you guys could go down below and hit that thumbs up icon. We're trying to get to 50 likes real quick, but we're also, the goal to get to every day before we get to the game time, this game tipping off, is 100 likes. So, where do you think Ja ends up? Yeah, I mean, it feels like his days in Memphis feel kind of numbered, right? Like, he's all these disciplinary issues, like, they're not necessarily a championship favorite. I wouldn't call him a contender either. They have a nice young piece in Cedric Coward, who I think could potentially end up being the face of that franchise one day. So I don't know. I don't know where Ja could end up. But he has the lowest BBIQ I've ever. I don't know if he has the lowest. He definitely has some missteps, but I wouldn't say he's the lowest basketball IQ. Alrighty. I asked you guys if Buddy would have more or less than 12.5 points. We got a couple of mores in there. I wanted to get another prediction down in the chat before this game gets underway. We have 8.5 minutes until this one gets tipped. Warriors Kings, predict the score tonight. Weird matchup, man. Your starting lineup, once again, I said it before on the open of today's show. It's going to be Brandon Podziemski, Will Richard, the rookie, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and Quentin Post. So, young cats getting the reins tonight with Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond all out. On the other side as well, Sacramento is missing Zach LaVine, Domantas Sabonis, and Keegan Murray. So you could argue they're 3 of their 4 best players. It'll be the DeMar DeRozan versus Jonathan Kuminga show, and I'm curious to see if the mid-range shot diet of DeMar DeRozan will leak and bleed into Kuminga in his mind, and he'll start settling for those mid-range jumpers that he was so inefficient with in the early going of his career. Harku goes saying 121-109 Warriors. What do you got? Let me know your score prediction in the chat right now. Westbrook does look pretty nice. He had 26 in their last outing. Dennis looks nice as well. I mean, Dennis Schroeder's good. He's going to be picking on his former teammates, I'm sure. Gaming 101. Gaming 101 with a $2 super chat. Thank you, bro. I'm going to pop that up when it gets refreshed in my system here. But if you want to be like Gaming 101, if you want to be like the Weldinator and send any super chat, contribute to today's program, it's greatly, greatly appreciated. It helps us put more resources into the show. I'm just a one-man band here. I just got a keyboard, I got a mouse, I got a TV screen, and I got a camera here, and I'm and a computer, and I'm rocking and rolling by myself. We can get more resources. We can get a producer here, a little two-man show going. If you guys contribute to the show and this thing pops off, man. So if you would like to tip your waiter a little bit, the guy giving you free play-by-play coverage, send in a super chat, $ next to the chat box. Anytime you send one in, we're gonna give you a beer cheers. So shout out to Gaming 101, making me open my next Happy Dad here. Anytime you send in a super chat, we'll give you a little beer cheers. Cheers to you, Gaming 101. And we'll also get your name and message and avatar popped up on screen. Every $10 super chat will be a new dub club. As you guys know, if you've been here before, we have a basketball where we put a bunch of names of all the real ones who have sent in super chats or people who have sent in super chats and we've given away entries for free on this Warriors Today basketball. Now, this basketball is pretty much filled up. I could potentially get a name or two extra on there, but we're going to get new basketballs on the program as well. So if you would like to be inducted into the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, when we get the new basketball, it's a little pre-sale to send in a $10 super chat. And then every $20 super chat, we'll get out the beer bong, and we'll start chugging up a bunch of these Happy Dads as well. Shout out to Gaming 101 with that $2 super chat. He said, let's go, Warriors. Like what Chat Sports does. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, for sending in that donation. You are a real one. Everybody who's rocking and rolling with me is a real one, but those who show that extra love, we're going to show them that extra love as well. A couple more score predictions in the chat. Santiago said 116 to 106. Ignatius said 130 to 125 Warriors. 104-97. Eddie Owens says Warriors win. I think Golden State wins 129 to 123. 129-123 final. And I only want to thank you guys for sending in super chats and liking the video and being in the chat and whatnot, but I also want to thank you guys for believing in this program and believing in what we got going on and subscribing to the Warriors Today here on YouTube. We just passed a major milestone of 100,000 subscribers. It's insane. It's unfathomable to me. And I can't thank you guys enough for showing love and showing support and being here through it all. For those of you who are new, let me know if you're a new subscriber, man. If you're on the wave of people after we got that 100,000, man, because the journey doesn't stop here. We're going to continue to cover your Warriors all season long, up to the trade deadline, and then into the playoffs and into the offseason as well. So if you love the Warriors, this is the place for you, man. Subscribe and turn your notifications on so you know when we go live here for Warriors games, and you know we post our videos during the week as well. The Weldonator, thank you so much for that, my man. Appreciate you saying congratulations. Harkuko says this. That's funny, bro. Chase did a great job building up this channel, man. I was giving it, when it was already kind of a well-oiled machine, but I like to believe that I cultivated a new community here who enjoys watching the Warriors with me. And ever since they traded for Jimmy Butler, the content and the watch parties really ramped up, and I can't thank everybody enough for watching the content, and I hope enjoying it, man, because I love covering the Warriors, and I love interacting with you guys here every time we go live. 109 people watching. It would be greatly appreciated if we could get to 50 likes. Let's get there right now. We are 13 away. 13 away. If you guys are already subscribed, if you guys are already in the chat and you haven't yet hit that like button, please go down below and do so. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free way to support the stream if you're already subbed and you're already in the chat. We're 10 away right now. Do it for Jimmy Butler, who's not playing tonight. And type me when done. Type me when done. I'll be giving shout-outs out to those real ones who already hit the like button. Oh, that's electric. Gaming 101. You're going to get on. I'm putting you in my document right now. I'm getting your name down, my man. And you're going to be on the new Warriors Today Hall of Fame. Gaming 101, you're on, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And another cheers to you, bro. Another cheers to you. Fairy hit that like button. Good Karma hit that like button. Shout out to you guys. Real ones. Harku Goes hit that like button. And we're 5 likes away. We're 5 likes away, just like that. Gaming 101 says, I don't usually donate a lot, but let's do it. Watch Giants Show a lot. Love what Chat Sports Show does. Keep up the good work. Let's go Warriors. That's crazy. You watch the Giants Show? I used to be on the Giants Show, man. I used to be in the producer chair on the Giants Show. So I love that you're supporting what Marshall's got going on over at New York Giants now. I'm a Giants fan, so that's awesome. And I love that you're here rock and roll with us, man. Let's go Warriors. Let's go Tubs. Smitty, what's the sentiment of the Mavs in Dallas currently? I have a good friend, Jeffrey Cooperstein here, who is a big-time Mavs fan. And he is under the impression that they're not going to make the playoffs. We're getting ready for tip-off here. About a minute away from this one getting underway. Pajemski, Will Richard, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, and Quinton Post are your starting 5 for your Golden State Warriors. This is maybe the youngest Warriors starting 5 in the last 25 years. Although Quinton Post played a lot of years in college. Will Richard, 4-year play. A lot of these guys were multi-year collegiate players. Kuminga might be the youngest guy in the league, and he's been in it the longest. Alrighty. If you're with me here and you're ready for tip-off, let me know. Type me in the chat right now if you're ready for Dubs, Kings, no Curry, no Draymond, no Jimmy. If you're watching this one, you're an absolute sicko. So get in the chat right now, baby. Show your love for the Dubs and type me. Let's go. I see Harku Goes, Michael Semple, Michael Santiago, J.U., Julian Upready's back. What's going on, my man? Marijo, what's going on? Jadari, Fairy, Sabrina's here. Julian's ready for tip-off. Timmy Copley's ready. Eddie Owens is ready. The Weldinator's ready. Let's go Dubs, man. You better beat this Kings team. They're ass. I'm telling you, they're ass. I'm ready to see what the Young Guns can do, and we are underway from the Golden One Arena. Who do you got? Warriors or Kings? W for the Dubs, K for the Kings. It's going to be Post up top. He'll kick it out. It'll be Will Richard. Has to swing. Pajemski, he'll launch a 3. That's in and out. Moody trying to tip up for the rebound, but no good. And here come the Kings. Here's Westbrook. Going to go at Moses Moody. Right into the paint. Layup up. That's no good. Rebound, Quinton Post. Nice contest there inside. Here's Kuminga. Going to get a screen. Pump fakes. Now it's going to be Moses Moody. He'll drive. Throw up a layup. That's going to be good. Moses Moody opens up the scoring here, and the Warriors take a 2-0 lead. Here we go, a steal. Oh, almost a steal from Moody there on Schroeder. It'll be swung back to Schroeder, who's going to be wide open. He'll drive, swing to the corner. 3-ball up from Russ, and that's going to be good. Russell Westbrook hits a corner 3. Unbelievable. We have a hater in the chat. Yes. She's typing L for Lakers, L for, I guess, maybe L Warriors, L as well. Sabrina can do whatever. She's 12. Here's Kuminga. Going to go into the paint. He'll take that mid-range jumper, and that one will be smooth. I was talking nonsense about it being inefficient in the pregame, but that one was nice. It was about a 10, 12-footer, and he rose up, and not much of a contest there. Easy buckets. Oh, a nice break up there by Post. On the alley-oop attempt, Quinton Post broke it up, and here come the Dubs. And it'll be back to Post, trailing 3. That's going to be no good. Here we go. Ball being swung around. Ball down low, and a reverse layup is good for the Kings. Who is that? My goodness. Pajemski. Going to swing. It'll be Richard pulls up for three, and that one's good. Will Richard. And that'll be a turnover from Sacramento there. Podziemski, I believe, just drew a charge, or... Yeah, Pods drew a charge along the sideline. Wasn't looking, but great stuff there by Pods, doing his thing, what we know he could do. If you haven't yet, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you go down below and hit that like button, the thumbs up icon. YouTube sends a signal to more people's recommended pages, their feeds. As Kuminga gets a wide open look for three, nobody stepped up, and he makes a pay! Kuminga for three. Warriors up 10-5. He's already got 5. Here's DeMar DeRozan. Going to try to get a crossover on Kuminga. Nice on-ball defense there. Was swung across to Schroeder. He had nothing. Now it's going to be a post up on Pods. Now a drive. Baseline from DeRozan, and that will be good. DeMar DeRozan, as crafty of an in-between player as there is. And I'm going to say that was off of DeRozan. Warriors get lucky there. They don't turn it over. $151 people watching, 58 likes. Trying to get to 100 here before the first TV timeout. Wouldn't that be insane? Need 42 people to hit that like button. Sounds crazy, but if you're a real one, you want to support this show, you want to get this show out to as many people as possible, you'll hit that like button. Here's Podziemski. Swings cross court. Richard into the corner. Kuminga. He'll launch for three. That's no good. And King's going to push it as Schroeder gets right to the rim. Kind of a little fake out there like he was going to pull the ball out. And he just went around and went baseline for an easy 2. Here's Post. Another Kuminga open look for three. He'll pass it up into the corner. Podziemski will drive baseline. Outside, Post, swing, in the corner now. Richard, open three. Oh, yeah! Will Richard! Another triple. Give me some threes in the chat for Will Richard. Threes knocking down threes. Who needs Jordan Poole? You got Will Richard. Sniper who plays defense. There's DeRozan there in the mid-range again. Oh, that's going to be above the cylinder. Yeah. Yeah, that cat, who I forget which honky that is. Oh, it's Drew Eubanks. Yeah. Drew Eubanks is like starting big here for the Kings tonight. That's kind of ridiculous. So is Malik Monk like not playing? I'm confused. Kuminga, and he turns it over. Didn't really have a good handle on the drive. As the Warriors are wearing their, these are the statement jerseys from last year, right? So back-to-back years of these black statement jerseys. Have they worn these yet this season? I don't think so. Schroeder gets an open look from three. That will be no good. Rebound skied in for by Post. Kuminga will bring it up. Jonathan Kuminga will drive, put his shoulder in defender, pump fake, step through, move, and that's an easy 2 for Kuminga. Nice footwork there. And he's got an early 7 points. Westbrook drives to the rack again. That layup is up and good. Westbrook with an early 5 points so far. Warriors lead by 4 here. 5 minutes pretty much gone by as Post will set a screen for Pods. He'll pick up his dribble. Cutting is Kuminga, and that's going to be, cutting is Will Richard. He goes up and gets fouled. Wow. Will Richard is such a good off-the-ball fit and player offensively. Just plug and play. Wow. That's good stuff, man. He knocks down the first free throw. I think Will Richard has an absolute case if he gets enough games played this year to make an all-rookie second team or something like that. But this class has been very, very good so far. So Keon Ellis will check in here. No Malik Monk yet. Is he playing? Yeah, Malik Monk's coming off the bench tonight. Got it. All right, Westbrook. He'll dump it. It'll be Keon Ellis in the corner. And it's going to be DeRozan up top, guarded by Pods here. 3 to shoot. He'll drive. Gets right to the rack. Blows the layup, though. Pajemski with the rebound. Al Horford is checked in now. Up ahead, Kuminga. He gets downhill. Gets decent positioning, and he just goes up and gets 2 over the smaller defender. I believe that's Nick Clifford, the rookie from Colorado State, who's just too small. Good defender. Does a lot of things well, but he's just not big enough to guard Kuminga when he's on a low block. Ball's poked away there. That's going to be Will Richard creating a turnover. Modi on the break. Dumps it off. Richard goes up and gets fouled again. I mean, this guy is unreal. This guy is unreal. Will Richard continues to make an impact. Give me some more threes in the chat. They're going to challenge it. They're going to challenge it, but who cares, man? That was great play regardless by the second-round rookie. While we are at this TV timeout, while they go to challenge this play, can we get to 100 likes? I know I don't want to be begging for likes and numbers and stuff like that all stream, but it would be super awesome if we can get quickly to 100 likes here. I know it's not the biggest watch party that we've ever had because Steph, Jimmy, Draymond, they're not all playing. Not the most marquee of games on the other end either. LaVine, Keegan Murray, Sabonis all out too. But for anybody who's looking to watch this game, I wanted to make sure that they can see it on the recommended pages. Make sure YouTube sends out that signal that we are live. We're having a good time here on the show. So hit that like button if you want it to be out there to more people, man. 200 people in the chat. Just asking for 50% of the people who are rocking and rolling with us right now to hit that like button. While we're in this TV timeout, like the video and type me when you did so I can get some shout outs here. I can't, get it back to everybody's chat messages while we're live. So to shout you out for being a real one and being involved, hit the like button and type me and I'll get some shout outs out here. It's Ferry liked the video. Mario liked the video. Sabrina liked the video. Julian Upready liked the video. You guys are real ones. Sports Al, hit that like button. Zach, I hope he hit the like button. He's saying, Warriors. Let's go, man. 17 away. It's the little thumbs up button underneath where we're streaming here. Wherever you're watching, on your computer, your laptop, your phone, it'll be right underneath the video feed of tonight's live stream. That little thumbs up button, just tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Eddie Owens, hit that like button. And there we go. We're 13 away. 13 away just like that from 100. Absolute real ones. 12 away. We're about to come back to play here. They're playing some local commercials. They're coming back with the play of the day from last season against the Warriors. DeRozan was cooking Golden State at 33 a night in each of those 2 games. $11 away. Do it for Clay. Do it for our brother Clay. Even though he's not with us in Golden State anymore. Still love good old Splash, bro. Gonna get back to action here. So let me get this. So they didn't challenge the foul call here, and that means Golden State going to get 2 free throws out of it. Will Richard extends Golden State's lead to 10 here. Wow. Maxime Reynaud, one of their rookies, is in for the Sacramento now. A stretch big out of Stanford. And DeRozan gets a spinning jumper to bounce around the rim and in the mid-range. Horford. Handoff with Moody. Moody will swing back out. Big Al. He'll kick it down low. Will Richard throws up a floater. That's short. Rebound to Westbrook. Malik Monk has checked in now. It's going to be Westbrook driving baseline. And he just threw it out of bounds. Just threw it out of bounds, tried to kick it out, and a little miscommunication there by the Kings. Warriors force a turnover. So far in this one, Golden State's forced 5 turnovers, and that's fantastic stuff. If there's one thing this young group of cats can do, it is play hard and defend. And maybe not like the most sticky on-ball defenders, but like they're always going to play hard, which is going to be good team defense. As Paz missed an elbow jumper. The Kings the other way, though. And is that Moses Moody with a block on a jumper? My goodness. He'll drive. Kick. Guy Santos is checked in the game now. Your 5 on the floor is Pods, Guy, Moody, Horford, and Will Richard. Interesting 5 for the Dubs. Moody will drive. He'll take a little push shot up there. No good. Rebound Horford, though, and he'll kick it out. He gets fouled. Al Horford, the 19-year veteran. As you can take a look at who's on the court here for Golden State. Richard, Pajemski, Moody, Horford, and Guy Santos. Kind of wild. Dante Rogers, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Back in the game here. Pods will drive. Spinning. Some good pivot work here. They got to say he traveled. Say he lifted his pivot foot there. Don't know if I agree. Don't know if I agree. $230 people watching. We're 3 likes away from 100. If you haven't yet, please, please, please go down below and hit that like button, the thumbs up icon. As Keon Ellis will get open in the mid-range. That's no good. Rebound, Pajemski. DeMar DeRozan is slow to get up, and the Warriors get a run-out dunk from Will Richard. He's clearly hurt. Did he take a shot to the area you don't want to take a shot to, or what happened here? They're going to take another quick break. As like I said, we are Will Richard likes away from 100. Just tap, tap, tap that like button. And we'll get there right here, right now. Who wants to be the 100th like? Who wants to cross us past another milestone? I'll let you know right now. The next person that likes it gets us over. And there we go. Appreciate you guys for showing the love to the channel so far. We'll go through. I mean, Will Richard, the star of the show so far, man. 8 points already. And I actually think he's got more. I think he's got 10. 12. Oh, my goodness. 12 on 3 of 4 from the field. 2 of 2 from deep. Straight buckets and great defense. Turning defense into offense is how he's generating a couple of these looks. Moody with 2 points, 1 assist so far. So my prize picks on the right track there. Pajemski with, what was that, 3 rebounds already? 4 assists. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 1 turnover for him. So a nice ratio there. GP2 hasn't checked in yet. Curry obviously not playing. Kuminga with 9 points already in this one. Good to see him getting going early. We haven't seen Buddy Hield in tonight's action yet. Guy Santos just checked in. He hasn't registered any stats. And then we had Quinn Post. Sky in for some rebounds. Not too much. Horford with nothing yet either. DeMar DeRozan just went down. Not sure what exactly the injury was. I'm sure it's more of a hurt than injured thing. But Golden State so far has, 6 assists on 8 made baskets? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. So he got hit in the face. Yeah, DeRozan's fine. Well, when Will Richard swiped at the ball, Raynaud took it away, and he ended up swiping down and hitting DeMar in the face. Here we go. Back to action here. And the Warriors force another turnover. Buddy playing some defense. He's checked in for the first time tonight. Your 5 on the floor for Golden State include Al Horford, Buddy Hield, Guy Santos, Jonathan Kuminga, and I believe I thought that was Pat Spencer. And Al Horford there almost forcing a turnover. Here's Malik Monk up top as Guy Santos guarding. Little step back 3 over him. That's good. Malik Monk knocks down a triple. Here's Pat Spencer. Drives, kicks, and almost a Warrior turnover here. His buddy has it out by the logo. He's going to have to go at Keon Ellis here. He'll drive. High off the glass. That layup is good. Buddy Hield. Oh, prize picks. Buddy in charge for a foul 90 feet from the basket. Buddy, what are you doing? Shout out to Prize Picks. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. Get $50 instantly when you play 5. Use that code CLS though. Swing out. Moses Moody. Malik Monk sidestep 3. That's no good. Ray Nude with the easy offensive rebound putback. Horford kind of getting moved around there. And Horford going to get called in for an offensive foul here. Not great minutes for Al Horford so far. Horford's going to have to play a good bit tonight with, all the front court issues for Golden State and the injuries they have there. And it will be almost a turnover. Reno down low, turns, faces, blocked by Post. They're going to call that a foul. Oh, they're calling a foul on the Kings? No. They're calling it a foul on Post. I didn't think he fouled him. Maxime Reynaud, the second round pick out of Stanford. I would love to see the Warriors pick a guy like this, but they have Quentin Post already. First free throw's up and good. Left ribcage contusion for Sabonis. Alrighty. Here's Hield. He'll get an open look for 3. One dribble, stop, pop, good! Buddy! From long range. Another turnover there. He'll be Hield again. Buddy out of control, almost threw it away. Post able to gather it. Now back to Hield on the right wing. He gives it up top to Kuminga. Kuminga will drive. Fadeaway jumper. That's going to roll in. Nice shot from Jonathan Kuminga. As there wasn't really much going on in that possession. Kuminga able to make something out of nothing. Step in 3 here from the Kings at the top of the key. That's going to go over the backboard after hitting back rim. And the Warriors are up 10 here, 30-20 with under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brand Sutton, I will, bro. I will, my man. Daryl saying, who's your buddy? Funny enough, I'm a big fan of a guy named Daryl Buddy Simmons. Plays for St. Bonaventure. Spencer. Here we go. Crossing over. Down low. Hield backdoor. Oh, yeah. Reverse layup from Buddy Hields up and in. Oh. Al Horford, please get to assist, bro. Al Horford, please get to assist, bro. Do not sell me. already here. It's going to be a timeout. Did that not count? Yeah, it did count. Oh, I don't know. We'll just wait. We'll just wait till the end of the first quarter to talk about prize picks. Oh my, how Horford has one already. It's a good first quarter so far. It's a good first quarter start. I'll tell you guys what. Kuminga, I think into double figures. Now, Will Richard and Jonathan Kuminga combining for over 20 in this quarter. I mean, Warriors could put up 35 plus. Hopefully these next 90 seconds go well. Kuminga with 11. Will Richard with 12. Look at this, ethical hoops. Pods with four assists, 3 rebounds already. Playing well to me. What's my superpower on the basketball court? I'd say I'm a great passer. I'm a great passer out of the post. That usually means you suck, which I'm not the best basketball player. I can shoot a little bit from the outside. I'm not going to say I'm the best. Here we go. It'll be a little small pick and roll. A little dump off there and broken up by the Dubs. Horford there, sniffing it out. Here comes Spencer. More turnovers for the Kings. It's been really discombobulated today. Healed here. Back to Kuminga, who's posting up on Devin Carter, the player who he was long rumored to be traded for. And he chicken wings him, wraps around. That's going to be called for an offensive foul. Here we go. Minutes ago in the first quarter, Warriors up 32-20 over Sacramento. Here is Dennis Schroeder. He swings cross court. That's going to be Devin Carter who launches a 3. That's going to be long. No good. It was kind of ugly. But the rebound fought for and tapped around. It'll be Schroeder down low, and that'll be whoever that is. And Steve Kerr did not like what he just saw there, so he's going to call a timeout. He did not like Kuminga's defensive engagement there. So we will go to our sponsor on today's program, and that, of course, is our friends over at no, we'll wait. We'll wait again. Because this is going to be a 30-second timeout. And the Dubs I wonder if he'll sub him out. Maybe this is just a reprimand, get in his ear, and then go play out these last 43 seconds, last couple defensive possessions. Will I get a JK tattoo if the Warriors win the championship this year? I don't think so. But K Person saying, Tyler, are you under the weather, bud? Yeah, I mean, not under the weather per se. I'm in like the final stages of getting over a little cold. But it's really because of how often I've been on camera and I've been talking the last 3-4 weeks, man. I've been live pretty much 4 or 5 days a week for the last 3 weeks. It's taking a toll on the voice. And it's hard to get it back to 100% because I continue to go live every other day or so. Back to action here. Golden State going to bring it out. Kuminga remains in the game. He's going to go right to the lane, kick it out. Al Horford for 3. That's no good. Precious Achiuwa with the rebound. He was the one who got that last bucket. Okay, he's going to come up and set a screen for Schroeder. Swings. Devin Carter, cross court, Neat Clifford. He'll step it back for 3. That's good. Neat Clifford laces one. Al teed up another three before the end of the quarter. That's no good. That will do it, my man. That will do it, my man. So, first quarter, and I don't know why it's not updating just yet. But that will do it for the first quarter. Hopefully, it resets when we get back. I'm talking about our friends over at Prize Picks. Great. Get your grades for the first quarter down in the chat right now. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know what you guys think of the first 12 minutes of action for Golden State without Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond. Let's talk about Prize Picks, though, first. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this basketball season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. This basketball season has been awesome so far because I've been placing lineups every single day. It's so easy. It's the best daily fantasy sports app in all of the land because it takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks. All you guys got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats. What sets Prize Picks apart is their features, man. They offer stacks. So if you wanted to take multiple stat projections from one player and use it in the same lineup, you can do that on Prize Picks. It's also becoming a social event as well. You can follow your friends. You can copy their lineups into your own. You can copy celebrity lineups or other creator lineups into your own as well. You can copy my lineup if you wanted to, and here is what it looks like for tonight's action. I have Al Horford more than 1.5 assists. I have Buddy Hield more than 12.5 points in his former home of Sacramento. Malik Monk, I got more than 15.5 points after the Warriors said they didn't want him earlier this offseason. Moses Moody, I got more than 5.5 rebounds plus assists because I think he's going to be playing a lot of minutes down low. And I got Quentin Post less than 9.5 points. You could tail my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. And download the Prize Picks app today because new users can get $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5. Yes, use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code CLNS for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right, and all that information is clickable down in the comments section and the chat right now of today's live stream. Grade the Warriors' performance so far down in the chat, A, B, C, D, or F. I'll give that a strong B+. I'll give that a strong B+. A-. A-. B+ a little too harsh. B+ a little too harsh. I mean, you put up 32 without Steph, Jimmy, Draymond. Like, that's good stuff, man. Good first quarter. Here we go. Back to action here from Sacramento. Kings will start with it. And I believe it's going to be Eubanks going up and getting fouled down low. So 9 seconds in, the Kings will be going to the free throw line here for 2. What is 8K Drew Eubanks on the screen right now? What is going on? First free throw is good. Five on the floor right now for the Warriors is going to be Trayce Jackson-Davis, Guy Santos, Podziemski, Moody, and Will Richard. Interesting. Moody gets it swung to. He's wide open. He'll launch a 3. That's good! Moses Moody for 3. That floater is up from Schroeder. That's no good. Rebound up top and swung around. Now back up top of Schroeder. He has Trayce Jackson-Davis on him. He'll drive. Get blocked. Here's Will Richard on the run. Gonna give it Jackson-Davis, who swings cross court. Podziemski wide open in the corner. 3. Yes! Podziemski gives Golden State an 11-point lead. Moody. Gonna give it up top. Now best swung back to Malik Monk. Monk, step back over Trayce Jackson-Davis. That shot is no good. Rebound gathered by Podziemski. And he's on the run. Podziemski, down low, Guy Santos. He'll swing it back to Pods. Pods will drive. Stop. Throw up a floater. That's in and out. But there is Will Richard crashing in for the offensive rebound and put back. As Eubanks down low gets 2. Goes at Trace Jackson Davis. Not a good interior defender at the end of the day. Not on big guys, at least. Here's Moody. Screen from Jackson Davis. Swing to Pods. Into the corner. Gee. Back up top, Moody. He gets a look. Open 3. He launches. That won't be good. But Chua is going to push the ball up floor. Now gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives in the lane. And he's going to pull it back out to the corner. He's going to go at TJD in isolation. Goes up and gets fouled. And TJD is not going to play today. He can't. He ain't good. Trace Jackson Davis isn't good enough, guys. I'm sorry. If anybody's a fan of him, I was at Indiana. But Draymond, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry all injured tonight. Warriors getting led by the young guns. They're up 10 in Sacramento. Westbrook going to check back in for the Kings. Chua will sit. That second free throw is no good. Guy Santos grabs the board. Here comes Golden State. Again, you're 5 on the floor. Moody, Paz, Santos, Trace Jackson Davis, and Will Richard. This is a very interesting lineup. Moody drives, lobs it up, and Trace Jackson Davis misses an alley-oop dunk. Get him out, bro. He's not good. Schroeder, floater, no good. Tipped up, and Pods the rebound. Kings suck, man. Pajewski lobs it up. Into the corner now. Will Richard, another look for 3. No good. Oh, Moody gets a tapped-out rebound. He'll launch a 3. That one's good! Oh, well. I guess the Kings are going to bounce back with a triple here of their own. And Malik Monk answers with a 3 of his own. Pods swings cross-court. Gee. He launches a 3. That won't be good. Rebound tapped around, gathered by Eubanks. Here come the Kings. Into the corner. Now it's outside with Westbrook. He's going to go tunnel vision here, isn't he? He's going to go right at the rookie because he thinks he's bad. It's down low to Eubanks. That's going to be lost. The Warriors create another turnover here. Moody walks into a wide open 3. In and out. Here come the Kings. Malik Monk has it. Gonna give it off to Westbrook with a full head of steam. Dumps it off. Eubanks with the dunk. Here we go. Drew Eubanks is 8. And the Warriors going to call time here. Didn't like what they saw. Will Richard is kind of going off tonight, folks. We'll go to his stats here as this game goes TV timeout. 14 points already for Richard. 4 of 6 from the field. 2 of 3 from long range. Also 2 boards as well. I'm going to say Moses Moody has 1 rebound. I doubt it. I don't think so. I think he's got 2. I think he's got 1 rebound. Yeah, he has to. That tapped out offensive rebound wasn't to him. They say no rebounds from Moses Moody. I think they're going to correct that. That makes no sense. The Kings tapped out an offensive rebound. I do not have the flu. Oh, Levi says he got strep. That's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. Pods with already 6 assists, 6 boards. Unreal. Buddy, he's got 7 already. Kuminga's got 11. No rebounds yet for JK. Interesting. He wasn't looking super engaged defensively a couple of minutes ago, I guess per Steve Kerr, I guess per what the announcers saw from a Warriors huddle. Post doing his thing. Horford not doing much. Has an assist out there, which is good for me, good for my prize picks. 4 minutes gone by in the second quarter. The Warriors have forced a ton of Sacramento turnovers already. 9 turnovers just 16 minutes into this game. That's awesome. Warriors also shooting a very respectable 7 of 16 from deep. Meanwhile, Kings shooting 4 of 8. Haven't taken a ton yet. Waiting for this game to come back here as a timeout was taken by the Dubs. A couple of easy looks for the Kings. Want to let you guys know we got a couple of deals on tonight's stream. Anytime you guys send in a donation, a super chat on the show, you will get a beer cheers from me. I got a hard seltzer here from Happy Dad, and we'll cheers you up. Anytime you send in a super chat, $sign next to the chat box to contribute. Anytime you send in a $10 super chat, we're getting a new Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. If you want to be on it, send in a $10 super chat. You get on the pre-sale list for our next Dub Club. And then every $20 super chat, we'll chug a little beer and do a beer bong. As Kuminga goes to the rack, and he's going to go up and get fouled. How much for a shotgun is 100. That's what I do whenever the Weldinator sends in a $100 super chat. I'll rip a beer shotgun. I don't want to diminish his contributions to the show. So it's a $100 super chat for a beer shotgun. Those also get you real messed up as well. Kuminga knocks down the first free throw here. 9-point game. Second free throw, no good. And up ahead, Malik Monk layup. That's going to be good. Alrighty here, folks. 44-37. 7-point game. It's the closest it's been in a little bit. It'll be Moses Moody. Going to give it down low to Horford. Horford gets fouled. The second team foul on the Kings this quarter. Here we go. Up top is Moody. Give it to Spencer. Spencer on the wing. He's going to go ISO. Step it back. Pull it out. And then he's going to pick up his dribble. Now Kuminga above the free throw line. He has to pull up and jump for a jumper. That's no good. And the rebound will go to the Kings. Warriors offense getting a little stagnant here. I don't know what the Pat Spencer minutes are all about. He's a two-way player. This is kind of a game you got to get him involved in. But swung in the quarter. Malik Monk catch and shoot three. That's no good. Rebound for JK finally. Oh, and the Warriors are going to score here. I think Kuminga's going to go right at Nick Clifford. Into the lane. Dump off. Backdoor. Will Richard. Good. Nice feed from Jonathan Kuminga. Nice cut from Will Richard. A good finish as well. GP2 looking to check in here for the first time. I wonder if he replaces Spencer as Westbrook goes right to the rack, and that's missed. They're going to say goaltend. It was basket. Seven-point game here. High ball screen from Horford. He'll kick it. Back outside. Spencer, spin in the lane. Throws up a shot. That's going to be good. Pat Spencer gets two in the lane. It'll be Westbrook back on the foul line extended. He'll try to get it down low to Reynaud. He's hacked by Kuminga. Here we go. Malik drives, layup, good. Malik Monk is having himself a night already. Warriors said they didn't want him. Warriors said they didn't want him. Kuminga going to be on the left wing now. He's guarded by Nick Clifford. Gonna go out the rookie. Spin. Goes up and gets fouled again. And Kuminga looks a little hurt here. Bicep area he's holding right now. His tricep area, honestly. It's going like this. I don't know how I'll look at with these free throws here. It's Cap YC. Cap YC coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. And he made the first free throw. Cap YC saying, let's go, Dubs. You're an absolute legend, my man. Cheers to you. And you're also going on our next Dub Club here, bro. I'm getting your name down here. 2 free throws good for Kuminga, so clearly not injured. Cap YC, you're a legend, bro. And it's going to be Westbrook. Drives, kicks, 3-ball up from Reynaud, and that's no good. Will Richard the rebound there. That's Buddy the rebound. Oh, well. He's checked back in. Spencer drives. Nobody stopped ball, but he can't finish. Westbrook drives. Gonna pull it out. Horford in the corner now. He's going to try to go ASO. He's going to pull up for a jumper over him, and he nails it. Wow. Russell Westbrook. He's playing good ball. Here we go. Kuminga along the baseline. He's going to go. Kick it out. Swing. Buddy has it. Kick it in the corner. GP2. That 3-ball is up, and that 3-ball is down. And good. I mean, Gary Payton. First 3 of the season for GP2. Malik Monk gets a screen and loses it. Ball up ahead. Kuminga. Yeah, time. Bang. Easy run-out dunk for Kuminga. Warriors back up 11. 4:36 to go in the second quarter. Cap YC, the Weldinator. Game in 1-on-1. They have been the real ones tonight. $265 people watching. 139 likes. Would be greatly appreciated if we got to quick 150, right? Quick 150 likes right now. Could we get to 150 likes? We're 10 away. Just asking for 10. Just asking for 10. 10 likes away. And hopefully we get there by the time I'm done talking about our friends and our sponsor over at Prize Picks. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this basketball season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. This basketball season has been awesome so far because I've been placing lineups every single day. It's so easy. It's the best daily fantasy sports app in all of the land because it takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks. All you guys got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats. What sets Prize Picks apart is their features, man. They offer stacks. So if you wanted to take multiple stat projections from one player and use it in the same lineup, you can do that on Prize Picks. It's also becoming a social event as well. You can follow your friends. You can copy their lineups into your own. You can copy celebrity lineups or other creator lineups into your own as well. You can copy my lineup if you wanted to, and here is what it looks like for tonight's action. I have Al Horford more than 1.5 assists. I have Buddy Hield more than 12.5 points in his former home of Sacramento. Malik Monk, I got more than 15.5 points after the Warriors said they didn't want him earlier this offseason. Moses Moody, I got more than 5.5 rebounds plus assists because I think he's going to be playing a lot of minutes down low. And I got Quentin Post less than 9.5 points. You could tail my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. And download the Prize Picks app today because new users can get $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5. Yes, use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code CLNS for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right, and all that information is clickable down in the comment section and the chat right now of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one, and hit that like button as well if you haven't already. We're 4 likes away from $1.50. Oh, snap. My web page crashed. Warriors almost create another turnover as GP2 knocks it out of bounds. My guy, Gaming 101, coming back in with a $2 super chat. Gaming, you're a beast, brother. He says, playing well for having none of the vets. Go Dubs. I think so, too. Cheers to you, bro. DeRozan spin jumper along the baseline. That's no good. And Spencer going to push again. They're going to say offensive foul on Kuminga here, moving screen. They'll call it on Spencer. Yeah, he shoves Westbrook out of the way. Trying to shove him in the direction of that screen. Gaming, you're a legend, bro. Here's DeRozan. Gonna work on GP2. Ball swung around in the hands of Westbrook now. Westbrook left wing. 5 to shoot. Neat Clifford launches a 3. Wet. Neat Clifford. He's laced a couple of them tonight from deep. He's got 6. Yeah, 2 triples. But guess what? We got the best. I don't even know. We got the best what in the game because Pat Spencer, just got to the rack and got 2 more. 3 ball up from the Kings, no good. Rebound tapped out to Kuminga. He'll go right now and lose it. He's kind of getting into his old ways tonight. And DeRozan and 1. Runs right over, what is that, GP2? Is that Buddy? Buddy might have got him in the... Did he get him in the no-no square? Yep, definitely got him there. Lines up right. Oh, and maybe he got kneed in like the... Actually got kneed in like the ribs area. DeRozan going to the line here for 2 to cut it to 6 in a 2-possession game. Or no, excuse me, it was and 1. It's cut to 7. That free throw's good. We have 57-50 Golden State here with 3 minutes to go in the first half. They're up 7 after 1 quarter. We're knotted here in quarter number 2. Horford now in the post. He'll just take the mid-range jumper. That's no good. Rebound goes to DeRozan here. Screen. He'll stop popping the mid-range. That's no good. And the rebound this time to JK. Pods has it. Swing to Horford in the corner. Pods picks up his dribble now. Has to swing back out to Al. Now give it to Moody. He'll try to size up Westbrook. Oh, yeah. They call it kickball violation here. It was almost stripped and stolen. Shot clock resets to 14 here. 2.5 to go. I guess 2:19 to go. And I want to say, if you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're approaching halftime here. We're 3 subs away from 100. That would look pretty cool. Could 3 more people subscribe? That'd be awesome. Pods. Gonna drive. Goes up a floater. That's good. Pajemski gets 2 more. Back to a 9-point game. Westbrook drives. Throws up a layup. That's no good. GP2 gives the rebound to Horford. And he turns it over back to Keon Ellis. Westbrook catch and shoot 3. Wet. Just can't have it. Can't be giving him away like that, boys. Here's Moody, right wing. Give it to Horford. Back to Moses. Moody. Hopefully that's a Horford assist. That'd be sick. Those 2 dribbles. No, they didn't give it to him. That's unfortunate. Kuminga can't miss the layup. I can't make the layup there. As the Kings were able to nail a 3 the other way. It was Eubanks. Oh, here's Eubanks. Excuse me. Jump hook. That's good. That was the Westbrook 3. That made it 53. All right, under a minute left now. It will be Moody, left wing. Going to give it to J.K. Kuminga rises up over Keon Ellis, puts up a jump shot, and draws the foul. Good job by Kuminga there. One more sub. We're at 100-100. Let me just help you here. Let me just help you here. Just lift it up for you. One more. Who's going to be the man? Who's going to be that guy? Let me lift it up for you. If you want free Warriors coverage, I don't know why you're not subscribed already. There we go. 100-100. Appreciate you guys. If you were that 100,100th subscriber, let me know in the chat right now. Let me know in the chat right now. If you're a new subscriber tonight, let me know as well, because what you're getting at this channel is not just these watch parties. You're also getting free Warriors videos detailing what's going on in the season, whatever it is, injuries, news, trade rumors, all that good stuff, all the time. What did I do when we got to 100K? We let off like 5 confetti cannons and we're jumping around with people in costumes and stuff. It was fun. Levi, I don't think you were, man. I don't think you were. Something tells me that you weren't. As some free throw exchanges here, as Malik Monk is at the free throw line. He's got 10 points in the first half. There's his 11th. Unreal. I mean, hey, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's a 5-point game now, though. It's a 5-point game with 30 seconds to go in the half. Kuminga going to get up top Moody. Now in the hands of Horford. He swings to Will Richard. Now back up top Moody. Nee Clifford guarding. Swing to Richard. Open 3 in the corner. Short. That would have been a Moody assist. Damn it. That would have been so big. And now the Kings have the last possession of the half. DeRozan with 6 seconds. Guarded by Pods. 2, 1, spin, lane. Oh my God, he blew the layup. That was a nice move by DeRozan. And the Warriors go into the break. 62-57. Offensively, thought they did a lot of great things without Curry, without Draymond, without Butler. Defensively, I don't know. Allowing that 57 to that crew, I didn't love it. Did not love it. But the Warriors at the half here shoot 8 of 18 from 3. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. 44% is pretty great. 7 of 14 from the Kings, though. So they're shooting a little bit more efficiently than you are. But you forced 11 turnovers in that first half. Like you should win this game, man. You should win this game. You have 7 of your own, but you forced 11 in the first half. That's good stuff. You're getting out rebounded though. It's to be expected. I guess maybe not to be expected though. They're missing Sabonis. But I think the Warriors are playing all right ball. What would you grade that first half? A, B, C, D, or F? A, B, C, D, or F? I would give it a B. You could give it a B plus if you wanted to. You could give it a B minus. You could give it an A minus if you wanted to. Let me know. I got a B. Crazy how they just stall out. Yeah. Richard Gersberger says, I was 100,098. Bro, you're a legend, man. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the content. It's free Warriors videos every day. Whether we're live, whether we're posting a 10 to 15 minute news and rumors cut, like, we're good. We got you with whatever's going on. Let's go, man. Halftime here. You know what? I got a halftime deal for you guys. Get your grades in the chat. I see a bunch of people getting theirs in. So we're doing a double deal. We're doing a double deal here. Let me see if I can get this going. Yeah, we can. There we go. My green deal of the half. Every $10 super chat, not only do you get on our pre-sale for our next dub club, but you also could get me quite intoxicated. We're doing $10 tequila shots at halftime. Yes, I brought out an old friend, 1-800-TEQUILA. We're going to do $10 tequila shots at halftime. I have the shot glass on me as well. If you guys want to see me get into one, as the Warriors are in a tight game with Sacramento here, send in a $10 super chat during this halftime break. Bunch of B's in there. Gregory Baker saying C-. Why would you give it a C- for the first half? They're winning. 1800, making phone calls. 1-800-TEQUILA. We can walk you guys through some first half stats. I thought Will Richard was fantastic. And you know what? He's getting rewarded in the scoring column here with 16 first half points, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from long range as well. I mean, the guy's a baller. The guy can play. Steve Kerr loves him. Warriors vets know he's a ball player. And Kerr also said, you know, he looks like he's in year 7 already of his NBA career. Knows where to be, knows how to participate off of the ball on offense. And that's going to fit here in Golden State. That's going to go over very well. It's going to go over very well. Moses Moody with in double figures as well with 10. Good to see him making an impact here. My prize picks would like to see him get an impact with the rebounds and assist game a little bit more, but we'll take what we got from Moody so far tonight, doing it efficiently as well. 4 of 7 for the field and 2 of 4 from long range. Pods is the one who's really getting in the weeds here with 6 boards, 6 assists already in half number 1 with 5 points as well. Good to see him, you know, really taking the reins here as the primary ball handler and initiator offensively for Golden State. GP2 did his thing as well in that first half, just being a connector, being a good defender, creating havoc. We know what GP2 does at this point, and that's inject energy into the ball game. And then, you know, speaking of energy into the ball game, Pat Spencer, man, like, this guy is just he's a momentum shifter. He's a momentum shifter. He's an energy giver, not an energy taker, like some players we know around this league can be. So he was really, really good in that first half. Loved what I saw from him as well. Had an assist, had a turnover, but it was an offensive foul. Like, you know, he was just trying to get off Westbrook. Like, if Pat Spencer's shoving Russell Westbrook around, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. That's a turnover that I deem worthy. It's not a live ball turnover either. Buddy Hield did solid work in that first half as well. 3 of 3 from the field for him. 1 of 1 from long range. If Buddy's shooting the ball efficiently, he's absolutely playable. When he's not, he's not. So good to see him getting the opportunities and making the most of them today. TJD, speaking of opportunities, I don't want to see Trace Jackson Davis too often in this one the rest of the way. Just didn't really love what I saw there. Al Horford, he hasn't made much of an impact, but I feel like he has, as the game has come along a little bit, gotten more comfortable, been a better offensive connector and whatnot. So good to see from Horford there as he continues to get acclimated. And Quinn Post, I thought was all right, but not nowhere in the scoring column just yet. Just 1-3 attempted for him in the early going of this one. 62-57, Golden State leads. As you're watching Warriors today, Harku goes. Oh, are you kidding me? We're getting him going. We're getting him going. Hark. So is it Harkin? All right, so I'll call you Harkin. So I got your full name up here. When you send in a super chat, your full name will pop up here, and I just know you as Harku goes. We can call you Harkin, though, as well. Cheers to you, my friend. We'll cheers you up for every super chat that gets sent in. And then we'll get a tequila shot as well. Okay. I'm going to take that down in a moment. I'm going to get your name down. I feel like I got to put Harku goes on the basketball when it gets here, though. Alrighty. Harku goes. You're going to the Dub Club. You're on the pre-sale list that I have here on the show. And we're doing tequila shots for every $10 super chat. So you're making it happen. Huge huge third quarter upcoming for the Dubs. Take a shot for Steph recovering at home. I got you, brother. Cheers. Oh, don't lie. Don't lie. Okay. I think I was able to get that one down. Every $10 super chat, we're ripping tequila shots. They're going to go down hopefully a little smoother than that first one just did there. We're ripping this during halftime only. We could potentially keep doing tequila shots the rest of the night, but they're not going to be $10. That's for sure. Send one in. We can make it happen. What's going on with Steph so far? I think it's a slump. It's affected him lately. Maybe he's just been under the weather, man. Maybe he's just been under the weather. It says symptoms worsened overnight, though, so it feels like he's in the worst of it right now. No, not sure if we can blame the illness on his earlier play and inefficiencies. Couple of games in a row, he wasn't shooting the ball very well. Warriors are winning without Steph or Jimmy. Yes. Very good. $250 people watching. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in yet tonight. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Get some top 10 plays here. Massive comeback for the Bulls last night, and they ended up winning. Oh, my goodness. Who's that, Makovich? Yep, Makovich on the damn Pelicans. You guys remember him? When we were on a watch party last year, Makovich on the Pelicans, he was cooking. Yes, I'm drinking on a Wednesday, Gregory Baker. My apologies. I'm chasing it with water at least. Man. Dubs, I think, are going to end up winning this game, folks. They've been forcing a ton of turnovers. It's been the team that's been more active and playing a little bit harder, I think. I don't think the Kings have been playing not hard today. Westbrook's, obviously always going to be a guy who's going to go 100 miles an hour, and that's infectious. But I think Golden State's bringing it. Oh my gosh, excuse me. It is late here in Dallas, Texas. It is 10:18 already. Hopefully this game wraps up by around 11:30, and I'll be able to get home at a decent hour tonight. Future is bright if Golden State can, win these games that don't include Steph, Jimmy, or Draymond, because there's going to be more. This is not a one-time thing that's going to happen here. This is a multiple instance ordeal. Oh! I mean, it was only going to be a matter of time until Chad K45 ended up on the new Dub Club. He's getting a pre-sale right now. What a legend. So, Chad, the new Dub Club is, well, we're going to get a new basketball here. We're going to get full-size balls. Pause. So, we are going to put even more names than we're able to get onto this one. So, Chad, that's going to be your spot right there. Unless we've talked about this already, and this is going to be a new one. But I think this would be the first one that you've sent in since we've established this new Dub Club that we're ordering new basketballs for. They're really cool. Can't wait to get them here for you guys to see. Gambino, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Gambino, long time, first time, long time, brother. How you been? My guy, Chad K45, getting another tequila shot up on the board as well. Cheers to Chad K45. Gotta cheers him up first. And then we'll get another, I guess, cheers going for this tequila shot. 2 already during the halftime break. Chad K45, you beast. Oof. Charlisha, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I am doing well, Charlisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been swamped this semester, but still try to tap in when I can. Love how JK is looking so far. Yeah, he's looking good. Looking good. But today, I don't know if I love the way that he's played. But when he's on the court with Jimmy, Draymond, Steph, he's playing the right way. So he understands that he has to do a little bit more today. So like he is going a little harder. He's acting as the #1 scoring option. He wants that kind of role in his NBA career at some point. So whenever he gets that chance, he's gonna try to do whatever it takes. Kuminga so far tonight, as we're back to second half action here, 17 points. Actually playing pretty well tonight. But those 3 turnovers already. Kings will start with it here. Oh, there we go. Quentin Post, another foul. The team stats do look pretty cool, right? Or they look like, do you think you're talking about the graphic, or are you talking about the Warriors team stats? Because I think both look good. Here we go. It will be DeRozan spinning and turning on Kuminga. He goes up and gets fouled, they say. Kuminga, another foul here. What if we get Moody like 2 rebounds, 2 assists in the second half? Like, come on, man. Wait, no, I need more than that. I need 5 total. Dang. First free throw up and good here from DeRozan. Second one's good as well. 3-point game here. Oh, thanks, K-Person. Step back from Will Richard. He didn't decide to shoot 3. Kuminga will. No good. Brick. Kings have a chance to tie if they shoot a 3. DeRozan decides not to. He'll dump it off. Need Clifford with it. Oh, my goodness. And post another foul here. Or Kuminga. Wow. Is that 4? Say 3rd foul on Kuminga. Post himself has 2. All right. I guess I could have checked that. Clock issue here. JK only has 3 fouls. He's not going to necessarily foul out yet. DeRozan spins, jumper over Pods. That's no good. Rebound to post. 3 of 9 from the field for DeMar DeRozan. Podziemski swings outside, post. Now back right wing, Pods. He'll drive, reverse layup. Easy. Easy for Brandon Podziemski there. Schroeder. Try to flop against JK there. Now it's in the hands of Nick Clifford. He's going to go and shoot over Quentin Post. That's good. Quentin Post not having the best first couple of minutes here of the second half. Moses Moody hasn't had a touch yet. Just doesn't see the ball. Pause, drives. Layup again, blows it. Here we go. DeRozan, Euro step. Blocked. Good job by Quentin Post there, sending DeMar DeRozan. Now he's going to get rewarded with a trailing 3-pointer. Short, though. Moody grabs the offensive board, dumps it down low, assist here to Will Richard. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. That couldn't have gone better. Oh. Warriors back up 4, but the layup the other way is good from Schroeder through contact. Wow, 2-point game here. That was crazy. That was crazy. Dumping it back to Kuminga here. Screen from post. They'll get spin. They're going to say Kuminga traveled. They're going to say Kuminga traveled. Wow. That's huge. Spin jumper there. That's going to be a foul, and the Kings can go to the line here. Westbrook can tie it with 2 free throws. First free throw good from Westbrook. And Jadari Christian, I don't think he did. He made him. We're tied at 66. Tied at 66. Pods. Gonna have to give it to somebody. Gonna get it to Moody here, who has it guarded by Schroeder. Moody has a swing and turns it over. Nick Clifford. They're going to say offensive foul. He ran right over Podziemski. I was like, why was it so delayed? Yeah, I said it was a very delayed call. Doug Christie going to challenge that call. Angel. That's not good, man. I don't think you have a wife, though. I mean, although you do have tattoos, so I don't know. The game is not 6-7 yet, all right? Maybe if it is, maybe if Nick Clifford gets to the free throw line and hits a free throw, I'll maybe think about doing it. They are challenging the offensive foul call against Nick Clifford. I want to make sure that while we're in this TV timeout, I sent an important message across to you guys, and that is to subscribe to Warriors Today. We upload free Warriors content every single day, so if you want to, be informed about the Dubs with whatever's going on, no matter how big or small, like we talked about in the offseason when things are pretty dead and whatnot, like we talk about Exhibit 10 guys getting signed, and potentially they can make the roster and whatnot, like whether it's deep into the offseason or the heat of the playoffs, we're going to be covering your Golden State Warriors like nobody else on YouTube. So subscribe and turn your notifications on for free content every day. The watermelon is rolling something. It's a ball, and he can't shoot it because his arms can't extend high enough. How about if we get to 100,000 and 167 subscribers? I'll do the, I'll do the motion. I'll get the motion. They're going to say overturn. I mean, I don't know. The announcing crew is going to say it's overturned, but I don't know. I don't know, Jim. I think this one is offensive. It's offensive to me if they overturn it. Projemski sliding to his left. Overturned. So what's the call? It's overturned. There's no offensive foul, but do they get it out of bounds, or they go on the line? There, Nick Clifford's going to the line. So get ready. Knocks down the first, but are they going to update it before he potentially knocks down the second? I promise you guys, if it comes across, I'll push it, but I don't have the power. Oh wow, that's not gonna get there in time. Oh, wow, he goes 1 for 2. You guys got so lucky. You guys got so lucky. You guys got so lucky with this thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Moody launches a 3. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. This is the old meme number versus the new meme number. Warriors up 69-6-7. Moody laces a 3. They're going to say offensive foul here on Eubanks. Again, why isn't this score updating quick enough? They say it was a 2. Wow, so it's not the other meme number. Here we go. Warriors turn it back over, and DeRozan goes to the rack and scores. Yeah, it is 69. I don't know why they have 68 on my thing here. It's 69 all. Moody in the corner. To dump it to post. He'll spin cross court to Will Richard. Now in the corner, Kuminga. Will Richard should have stopped and popped. Instead, Kuminga will take a contested 3 in the corner, and that one's good. Warriors have 72-69 here with under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. And we're going to have Westbrook stepping on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover. I don't know why it says 71. Our point system's 1 point behind. I hope this is corrected very soon. Unless they know that Moody's foot was on the line. Nick Clifford called for a foul off the ball here, and it's still no 72. I promise it's not me with the wrong score. We have a new system here with a computer and robots and whatnot. Moody to inbound from the sideline. And Kuminga is going to swing into the corner. Post three. No good. Hasn't been able to get anything going just yet tonight. And the Kings are going to run. Schroeder up ahead. He'll defend. Moody will defend, excuse me. He'll drive. Blocked by Quentin Post, and he got his own. Got the rebound as well. And Quentin Post can't get the 2-footer to go. It's a nice dime from Moses Moody down low as well. Unreal. So again, I don't understand why my score is 71. It is 1 point behind. And more free throws. Like dude, the Kings are in the bonus already. And Will Richard getting a little hungry there. Slapping down on Eubanks' arm to force a turnover, but it's a foul instead. Eubanks misses the first free throw, luckily enough. Oh, man. Second one's no good either. Kuminga's going to gather the board. Pajemski up top. High ball screen from JK. He'll swing to post. Now JK's going to post up. Has Westbrook on him. He's at 5 on the clock. He's got to turn and face. Off the backboard, no good. He gets his own rebound, no good either. And that one comes off the rim to Westbrook. Kings trail by 3. It's 72-69, guys. I'm sorry. And Westbrook gets a short mid-range jumper to go. It's 72-71. Warriors lead by 1. I can't believe it's not updating. It's so annoying. Outside post. He'll swing to the corner pods. He thought about a 3. Instead, he'll drive. In the lane, outside, three-pointer up from Will Richard. That one's good! And the foul! 4-point play from number 3, Will Richard. Give me some threes in the chat for the Warriors' second-round rookie. Type 3 for Will Richard. Okay, now it's okay. Maybe we were wrong. Yeah, I think. Yeah, our score is so annoying. The M1 free throw was missed. Warriors up 75-71. I really hope this updates in between quarters. Chad K45. Unfortunately, your super chat was on the most recent one. Oh my goodness. Eubanks scores. 75-73. Shout out to the $5 super chat we just got. Cheers to my guy, Joker. Hi, guy. Hey, what's up, Warriors today? Love from the Cowboys reporting. Tom Downey. Can I get a Warriors? And there's Richard once again underneath. Offensive rebound off the air ball, and he went up, and he's going to go to the free throw line now. And there we go. We're finally back to normal. 75-73. Cheers to Joker guy. Or Joker, yeah, Joker high guy. You're a legend, my man. Cheers. Every super chat that comes through will cheers you up with the beverage of choice tonight. Happy Dad. Will Richard misses the first free throw here. Moses Moody now with 2 assists, 1 rebound. Okay. Okay, we need 3 more. Will Richard has 22. That's unreal. Because he nailed that second free throw. His Warriors are up 3 now. Buddy Hield check back in. TJD and GP2 as well. Dump off to Ray. No. Floater up. No good. Rebound fought for. Gathered by Richard, but he turned it over. Easy bucket. Ball's going to be swung up ahead. And what are the Warriors doing? What are the Warriors doing? I mean, Podziemski just threw it to, like, the wing, and Buddy Hield was at half court. The Warriors going to blow this game, man. Maybe they're up double digits earlier. DeRozan, jump hook, no good, but a foul. Will Richard, a foul there. He's picked up a couple in this quarter. Kings have been in the bonus forever. Frustrating. Keon Dom, bro, you're capping. Jimmy Butler is so good. First free throw good from DeRozan. Tie game. Warriors better surrender the lead here. Just sloppy, man. Very sloppy. Very sloppy, Bill. Second one's good from DeRozan. Kings back in front, 77-76. Here's GP2. Going to get it to, try to get it to Hield. Didn't give it to him. Now TJD. Back to Will Richard. He'll get an open look for 3. Line it up. No good. Rebound. This is a bad lineup for Golden State. Here's Malik Monk on the break. Drives right to the cup. Layup. Good. Timeout. Steve Kerr. Yeah, lineups of TJD on the floor are ass, yo. Trace Jackson Davis lineups are buns. I don't really care how else you shake it 1 through 4. Westbrook having a night. Are you shitting me? Dude. We'll talk about it in a moment. First, though, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor on tonight's show, and that, of course, is Prize Picks. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this basketball season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. This basketball season has been awesome so far because I've been placing lineups every single day. It's so easy. It's the best daily fantasy sports app in all of the land because it takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks. All you guys got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats. What sets Prize Picks apart is their features, man. They offer stacks. So if you wanted to take multiple stat projections from one player and use it in the same lineup, you can do that on Prize Picks. It's also becoming a social event as well. You can follow your friends. You can copy their lineups into your own. You can copy celebrity lineups or other creator lineups into your own as well. You can copy my lineup if you wanted to, and here is what it looks like for tonight's action. I have Al Horford more than 1.5 assists. I have Buddy Hield more than 12.5 points in his former home of Sacramento. Malik Monk, I got more than 15.5 points after the Warriors said they didn't want him earlier this offseason. Moses Moody, I got more than 5.5 rebounds plus assists because I think he's going to be playing a lot of minutes down low. And I got Quentin Post less than 9.5 points. You can tail my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. And download the Prize Picks app today because new users can get $50 instantly on lineups after you play your first $5. Yes, use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code CLNS for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right, and all that information is clickable down in the comment section and the chat right now of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. Let us go. You're getting cooked by Russell Westbrook tonight. They don't even have a picture for him. Look at this. 19, 8 assists, 11 rebounds. Oh, God. Look at this guy. I have him here as well. Alrighty. Pat Spencer on the floor now for Golden State. Buddy Hield. TJD is still out there. Jesus. Moody's here. And so is JK. Outside Hield. Sidestep. 3-ball up. In and out. No good. That's going to be off the Kings. You got to be kidding. No way. Hield. Look for 3. No good. Rebound. Kuminga, though. Offensive board there. He turns around off the glass. No good. But he's fouled by Monk. Kuminga go to the line for 2 here. All right, 4:23 left in the third quarter. Kuminga going to the line for 2. Makes the first. Second one's good as well. Kuminga been excellent from the free throw line for his standards so far this year. High ball screen coming from Reynaud. Now it's Westbrook. He gives it down to Reynaud. It's off the fingertips. That's a turnover. What do you even have? See if oh yeah, it's 1. Yeah, that's 1-3. Oh boy, that's not that one's domed. Here's Spencer. Will drive at Keon Ellis. Put up a floater. Create some space. Move his man out of the way and get 2. Pat Spencer. Malik Monk spinning, turning, jumper, short, rebound. Maybe a loose ball foul against Golden State. And it's going to put Sacramento back at the free throw line. Is this a foul on Kuminga? I wish I got to get personals on there. Kuminga with 4 fouls now. Tie ball game here. 80. Oh, now it's not. Second free throw's up and good from Reynaud. Here comes Spencer bringing it up. Kuminga playing with 5 fouls they has. And he just turns it over. Westbrook gets to the mid-range. Buddy doesn't really stop the ball. He gets down low. Moody the steal. Up ahead. Spencer. And he just gets it smacked off his own leg. That's going to be going the other way. Moody has so many assist opportunities tonight, and people have just blown opportunities for him. Good swipe by Keon Ellis after Spencer just moved him out of the way on the previous possession, or one of the previous possessions. Here we go. 3:15 left in the third quarter. Westbrook going to get it down low to DeRozan. Spin, jumper, no good, but a foul. I'll go on Spencer. A lot of fouls have been called tonight. Horford is checked back in. You're 5 on the floor for Golden State are Hield, Spencer, Moody, Kuminga, and Horford. TJD is finally out of the game. Steph Curry is coming back in a week or so. Maybe a couple of weeks, so they can save a little bit of money. It'll be sometime late this month, maybe early next month. First free throw good from DeRozan. Second one coming up, and it's wet. 83-80. Dubs trail now. 14 free throws for the Kings this quarter. JK going at Malik Monk. Gives it to Horford. Now in the hands of Spencer. Horford will drive. Kick to the corner. Wide open. Moody. 3. Horford gets an offensive rebound. Swings it outside. Hield. Will drive. Layup. No good. And Hield will go to the free throw line as he's fouled. Buddy getting 2 shots here. Precious Achua going to check back in the game for the Kings. First free throw good from Moody. Draymond, Curry, Butler all out. It's the Warriors' young cats and role players as the engine of tonight's game. 2 free throws good from Buddy. We're down 1, 83-82. Oh, and now the Kings are going to score, huh? And DeRozan puts up a floater. Good. All right. And Spencer going to not use the screen. Going to drive baseline. Kick to the corner. Horford open 3. No good. Warriors can't get the offensive rebound. Here come the Kings. Looking to extend their lead to 2 possessions here. DeRozan, ball being swung around. Now it's in the hands of Malik Monk, guarded by Moses Moody. He'll get a high ball screen. Now switch on to Horford. He's going to go to work. He'll drive. Spin. Jumper. That one's wet. Well, got to the same spot he got to before where he left it short, and he put a little bit more on that one and nailed it. Malik Monk with 16 now. Hield almost turned it over. Moody steps into a 3. That one rattles in. Moses Moody with a big-time triple. For Moody. Malik Monk dribbled it off himself. He got it to Schroeder, but now it's back to Monk, who drives, and he's fouled. On the reach, he's going to go to the line regardless. Not good, folks. Come on, man. Need Moody to give me these. Hopefully he gets subbed out here for these last minute 18 so we can play a lot in the 4th quarter. I mean, Moody's a +6 tonight. He's a team high +6. He better play in the 4th. Yeah, he's going to play a good 8 minutes in the 4th quarter. Moody will drive. Kick out. Horford. Now back with Pat Spencer. He won't take the screen. Back outside Horford. Down low. Spencer. Layup. Blocked. Horford. This could have just happened too. Now it's in the hands of Nee Clifford. Ball fakes. Wide open 3. Short. Horford gives it up to Will Richard, who's run it, but no numbers for Golden State. Let's get a good possession here. Spencer uses the screen. Drives. Layup. No good. All right. We can't really have the Pat Spencer takeover here. Precious. Down low. Layup. Good. Warriors turn it over. Moody turn it over. 6-point game here, folks. Things kind of getting out of hand, it feels like. And now the Kings have a 2-for-1 opportunity here. And Malik Monk drives, gets fouled by Hield. Here come free throws. The Kings are going to have a lot of free throws after this one's said and done. 21 of 25 already. Warriors 15 to 17 or 13 to 17, not too hot there. I mean, the Kings only have 3 offensive rebounds in this game. But the Warriors have turned it over 15 times now. They're playing into the Kings game. Monk free throw good. 7-point game. And that's the 2-for-1 opportunity. The Kings are going to get the last possession. Horford the rebound. He missed the second. Here's Moody here. See if the Warriors can get a good shot here. Moody. Swings Horford. Back to Moses. Swing back Al. He'll launch a 3. Can't get one to go. Al Horford cannot buy a bucket, bro. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, man. Or, oh, my God. Moody. Wow. That was almost sick. Warriors forced a turnover, but couldn't get anything going with it. That will do it for 3 quarters. My goodness. What a sequence there. Sloppy basketball all around by Golden State, but it means one thing, folks. 4th quarter time. Hold them up. Hold them up in the chat right now. Get fired up. Get this chat fired up. You'll let YouTube know this chat is live and ready to go for the final 12 minutes of this game. Get the 4s going. Hold them up. I did my part. Now you do yours. 4th quarter time. Down 7. Come on, Dubs. I see underdog picks. I see Messi the GOAT. I see D'Angelo. Fausto. Al Patrick. Come on, man. Just bad. Oh, man. This loss is on Kerr. I don't know about that, Jim. I wonder if Moody will start this quarter on the bench. I think he will. I want to make sure you guys are subscribed if you haven't yet already. Free Warriors content every single day, whether it's a live stream, whether it's a video on the channel, discussing the latest news and rumors. We love the Dubs here, and we cover them every single day, man. My name is Tyler Smith. You can call me Smitty if you're going to be rocking and rolling with us consistently in these chats. Let's go. Not sure why there's 11:57. I guess the ball was knocked out of bounds, perhaps. Full court pressure coming from the Kings here. Interesting. And the Warriors commit an 8-second call. What do you mean Kerr is streaky, Picks? Because, like, he isn't out there shooting. Here we go. Kings have it. Up 7. Malik Monk has TJD on him. Barbecue chicken alert. Spin jumper fading away. Different spot, different result. Here we go. Warriors moving the ball up ahead. Moody's still in the game. Will Richard has it. Going to give it up top to TJD. Now hand off to Moody. Moody gets a look for three. He'll launch. That's going to be no good. Rebound Will Richard. Back down low. TJD gets two. Good job by Jackson Davis. Back to a 5-point game. 11 minutes to go. Schroeder drives baseline. Dumps it off. And the rookie, Nick Clifford, cuts back door. And he gets the easy feed with a full head of steam. Gets the layup. Podziemski now. He'll give it to JK. Now ball being swung to Moody. Moody guarded tightly by Malik Monk. He'll drive and lose the ball and turn it over. Kings on the run. We're going to get an offensive foul here. Nice job by Will Richard stepping in and taking the contact from Malik Monk. Barreled right over him. Challenge here from Doug Christie. He won one earlier on an offensive foul call from the official. Man. Oh, man. It's not a good ball game, like from multiple players today. Not good stuff from the Dubs here, folks. Down 7 to the Kings. Shot making's hasn't been great as of late. They're down below 35% from three, right? Maybe it's 35. Yeah, that's a good point. So who do they have on the floor? So it's Moody, Will Richard, Podziemski, Trace Jackson Davis, and Kuminga. Warriors World tweeting out, not one player on the floor with an NBA level handle. Overturned. Blocking foul on Will Richard. Free throw up and good. Second one up, a good 9-point game now. $96-87. We'll update the score when we get it. Outside Moody. Somebody's going to move. I'm going to call 5 seconds. And I turn it over again. This is bad ball, man. Precious and Trey Saxon Davis get tangled up for a jump ball. I don't know why they're not updating to 96. $10:04 left. Dubs down 9. Jump ball, wide open. Schroeder 3, no good. Moody finally a rebound there. Almost turns it over again. You got to get to the floor. Here we go. Kuminga up top. A screen from Moody and a switch. Down the corner now. Moody open for 3. Yes! Moses Moody makes this 6-point game. It's 96-90. I don't know why they're missing 2 points from Sacramento on our screen, but that's our computer for you. Achua spinning. And I think Kuminga just fouled. Kuminga just fouled out. Kuminga just fouled out. Oh, they took a foul away from Kuminga earlier. So he's not out of the game yet. That's his 5th. Okay. GP2 coming in here with 9:27 left. JK is going to sit because they're going to need him to close. Ball's inbounded to Malik Monk, guarded by GP2. Now it's DeRozan going to go at Moody. Spin, jumper, good. DeMar DeRozan. 98-90, Sacramento. Quinn Post back in the game now. Now it's Pajemski. He'll stop pop in the mid-range. He's fouled on the jumper. Here we go. But Pods at the free throw line here. Try to get it back to 6. Bro, you gotta be kidding. Didn't give another rebound to him? Weird. Pod's first free throw is good. Second one is as well. We're back to 6. Moody, Pods, GP2, Post, and Will Richard on the floor right now. Oh, boy. Here we go. Warriors grab the board. Here they come. GP2. Get on the right side, give it up top to Pods. Still swing to Moody. Left wing, now in the hands of Will Richard. Now Post is posting up. He's going to go at Maxime right now. And he just got sent back. Sent back by right now. Oh boy, Schroeder got him up in the air. Layup, good. My goodness, folks. Warriors down 8 with 8:21 left. I don't know if they're going to come out victorious in this one for people. I don't know if this is the one, folks. 192 here. 8:21 left in case it gets close near the end. I don't want to have to play this then. So we're going to talk about one more time our quick read for our sponsor, Prize Picks. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this basketball season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. This basketball season has been awesome so far because I've been placing lineups every single day. It's so easy. It's the best daily fantasy sports app in all of the land because it takes less than 60 seconds to make your picks. All you guys got to do is pick a lineup of 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats. What sets Prize Picks apart is their features, man. They offer stacks. So if you wanted to take multiple stat projections from one player and use it in the same lineup, you can do that on Prize Picks. It's also becoming a social event as well. You can follow your friends. You can copy their lineups into your own. You can copy celebrity lineups or other creator lineups into your own as well. You can copy my lineup if you wanted to, and here is what it looks like for tonight's action. I have Al Horford more than 1.5 assists. I have Buddy Hield more than 12.5 points in his former home of Sacramento. Malik Monk, I got more than 15.5 points after the Warriors said they didn't want him earlier this offseason. Moses Moody, I got more than 5.5 rebounds plus assists because I think he's going to be playing a lot of minutes down low. And I got Quentin Post less than 9.5 points. You can tail my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. And download the Prize Picks app today because new users can get $50 instantly on lineups after you play your first $5. Yes, use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code CLNS for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right, and all that information is clickable down in the comment section and the chat right now of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks, man. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. Alrighty here, folks. We're coming down the home stretch of this game. Golden State down 8 with 8 to go. Who do you got? W for the Warriors. K for the Kings. Who do you got winning this game? Be honest with me. Let me know in the chat. Are the Warriors able to come back? You think the Warriors got this? Warriors or Kings? W for the Warriors, K for the Kings. Let me know. I got the Dubs. I got the Dubs pulling this thing out. What do you got? Come on, man. Pod swings to GP2 here. Ball up top, Moody gets an open look. Another three. Another make! Moody! Lacing him tonight. 5-point game. Come on, Dubs. I'll start smacking the basketball around. 8 minutes to go. 5-point game. Lock up. Ball swung cross court to Malik Monk. He'll drive it. Will Richard. Fall away jumper. That's short. Good defense from the rookie. And they can't get the rebound. DeMar DeRozan 3. No good. Al Horford grabs the board. Looks like they're going to close with him. Moody drives. Offensive foul. Look at the N1. And one Moses Moody! Thought it was almost a push-off there. But Schroeder just got moved out the way as Maxime Reynaud kind of ran into him. Moses Moody, have a day, brother. Moody makes the N1 free throw. And it's a 2-point ball game. Moses Moody with 25 tonight. You know when he gets the opportunities, he can do it. Ball swung to Dennis Schroeder. He gets a screen. He picks up his dribble, swings back outside to DeRozan. DeRozan going at Moody. Rises up, jumper over him. That's smooth. DeRozan with 21 now. Pods. Jumper. That's good from the mid-range. Pajemski answers with 2 of his own. 102-100 here. 7 minutes left. Crossover move from Schroeder. He got blown. Will Richard got blown by again. But Horford the rebound. Here comes Moody. Richard open 3. Oh, yeah! Warriors back in front. And let me hear you say, oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. The backdoor cut from Westbrook as he gets a layup. He's got a 21-point triple-double. GP2 swings Horford 3. That's in and out. He's still yet to get one to be able to go from long range. Could you imagine? DeRozan puts a shot up. That's no good. Moody got a piece of it. As Prods will turn it over the other way. Oh, wow. Westbrook stripped him. They call him for a foul. Nope, they're going to say foul on Pajemski. Wow. Wait. So Pods is going to the... Oh, and Moody's going to the line. What? Oh, tech on DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan gets teed up here. I wonder if we're going to see Buddy Hield. I mean, Pat Spencer getting put in over him here for Pods. GP2 going to stay in as well. We'll see if Buddy checks back in with 6 minutes to go. They cooked my man. Did not have a good night tonight, so. Russ almost turned over. Ball swung out. Nick Clifford. He'll go at Will Richard. Now it's back with Russ with 6 to shoot. He has Horford on him. Kick out. Schroeder 3. That's good. You just can't have Will Richard, Pat Spencer out there in a tight game like this. Horford, another look for 3. Can he finally hit one? No. Oh for 6 from 3 for Al Horford. Schroeder, floater, no good, but Westbrook with the tip in is 5-point game. Can we get Pat Spencer out of the game? Five-point game, just like that. 500 people watching. Want to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Free Warriors content all the time. 365, 24/7. We're covering your dubs here at Warriors Today. Whether we're live for a game, whether we're uploading a video, covering the latest news and rumors, injuries, trade rumors, so much more right here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Don't hit the unsubscribe button like that guy just did. Hit the subscribe button, and you get Free Warriors content all the time. If you hit the bell icon as well, turn your notifications on, set them to all, you know you'll get alerted on your phone every single time we post a video or go live on the channel. Yeah, Horford has not been good. It's not good from Al Horford, man. Golden State whistles for a delay a game warning. Gotta be kidding. Who do you got, Warriors or Kings? Let me know in the chat. Moody lines up another 3. No good. Warriors can't get one to drop there. Westbrook the other way. Almost kind of dribbling recklessly, but they weren't able to swipe it away. Under 5 to go. It's a 5-point game. DeRozan on the wing. Pull-up jumper. No good. Back tap. 3 ball. Good. Dennis Schroeder. That might, honestly. It might not get closer than this, folks. Spencer will drive. Al Horford turns it over. This is so bad, man. Schroeder gives it out to Westbrook. Had his way all night. Now it's DeRozan, guarded by the rookie Will Richard. Spin, kick out, Westbrook, swing, Neek Clifford 3. That's no good. Moody the rebound. Oh my goodness. Well, Moody ended up getting 6 rebounds and assists. Nothing else. Buddy Hield's not going to hit though because he sucks. Wow. Al Horford, top of the key triple. No good. Will Richard the rebound though. Puts it up. No good. And the Kings put together another defensive stop. Oh, gosh, man. Al Horford, 0 of 7 from 3. 1 for his last 16. Three ball up and down from the Kings. 11. Dennis again. Dennis Schroeder revenge game. You had to know it was coming. You had to know it was coming. Schroeder's had his way. Kuminga to the rack. Blocked. Out of bounds. 3:13 left in this one. Golden State probably going to lose now. Oh, man. Not great, folks. Not great tonight. I mean, the Kings don't even have Zach LaVine, Domantas Sabonis, Keegan Murray. Moody gets an open look. Fouled. I think it was a 2, though. Horford slipped on a wet substance on the floor. Moody, free throw. Good. It's almost a 30 tonight. 27 for him tonight so far. I believe that was point number 28. $29 points, I believe, now from Moses Moody. No, that was... Well, let's see. See if it changes. Maybe it was just 28. All right. Schroeder floater, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Up, and now another offensive rebound. Putback was no good, but Westbrook got that O board. 7, turnaround jumper, dump down low. Eubanks, jump hook. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Golden State has it. Here comes Pods. Down 9, less than 3 minutes left. Will Richard steps into a 3. Oh, yeah! Will Richard, what a night tonight. Down 6. Down 6. Come on. Sub for Warriors dubs. Sub for Warriors dubs. Come on. Get a stop. Moody's going to be guarding Schroeder. Now it's with DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range. He pulls up over. DeMar DeRozan pulls up and makes a jumper. Right over Will Richard. Kuminga. Kind of got to go start going quick here. We're down 8. He'll launch a 3. That's no good. That's not the shot. That is not the shot. That is not the shot, JK. Under 2 to play, and you're down 8. That's the shot you get. Terrific. Turn around, kick out, and a ball almost out to half court from Schroeder. He'll launch a 40-footer. That's no good. Pause the rebound. Shout out to Gaming 101. Cheers to you, bro. Kuminga down low. Gets blocked by Schroeder. Reverse layup, good though. 6-point game, a minute and a half. Come on. Sub for Warriors dubs. You want this comeback? Let's get it. We can force a turnover. Kings have a lot of players who can be very reckless on the basketball court. Kuminga guarding Westbrook out near half court. 8 to shoot. High screen. He doesn't use it really, but he gets a switch on to Moody. Westbrook, pull up, mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Pods. Here they come. Will Richard. Richard will drive. Gets stopped. Swing outside. Now outside with Pods. He'll launch a three. Oh, yeah! Brandon Podziemski laces one. We have a 3-point game. Sub for Dubs. Sub for Warrior Dubs. Oh, my goodness. Get a stop. Moody guarding Schroeder out near the logo. DeRozan now, guarded by Pods. He spins off him. Floater. Short. Rebound Horford. Good help defense. Here comes Pods. 30 seconds left. JK thought about an open three. Now he'll go to the rack. Turnaround jumper. No call. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Shout out to Gaming 101. What was that? The Warriors had one foul to give. Kings get in the backcourt. They got a foul. Now they foul Schroeder, not the guy you want to foul. Just brutal, guys. Just brutal. Schroeder can ice this one essentially with 2 free throws here. First one's up. Good. $675 people watching. If you want free Warriors content every day, if you want to join us for more live streams and watch parties all season long, this is the place for you, man. Subscribe. Subscribe and turn those notifications on. You'll know when we post a video. You know when we go live here for a Warriors game. Schroeder, second free throw coming up here. Second one's good. Warriors call timeout. That's going to do it. Oh, man. Will Richard has 28 points on 14 shots. Like, yeah, he had 24, 9 boards. I don't know, man. How many of Kuminga's were offensive? Just 2. All right. Kings gave a foul. They had one to give. Man. Here we go. 12.7 left. Ball inbounded to Moody. And it's taking too much time. Paz got to do something with it, and it's off of him. Turnover. Warriors lose. And Russell Westbrook makes the defensive play of the game, knocking it away from Pajemski and off of his body. And he whooped your ass all night. He whooped your ass. 16 rebounds. He wanted more. 36-year-old Russell Westbrook wanted it more than you. Warriors going to challenge it, but it was definitely off pods. Warriors going to move to 5-4. Call on the floor stands. That'll do it. So the Warriors conclude this one with another 18 turnover effort. Or try to get a turnover forced here. DeRozan will go to the line for 2. There's no way it all hit. There is no way. All hit but Buddy. Buddy had 7 points in the first quarter, first half. And he's sold. Everybody smacked but Buddy. All right. 2 free throws. That'll do it. Well, Richard scores 30 points. Warriors lose 121-116. That will do it. And my prize picks lost by 4 points from Buddy Hield. Just terrible, folks. Unfortunate, but hey, we're not going to stop covering the Dubs. 5-4. They're going to be a playoff team. I know it. You know it. Not good tonight. The next time we will be live, Warriors play again on Friday against Denver. I will not be live for that game, unfortunately. They play Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, I'll be live Tuesday for the Thunder game. So, unfortunately, a about a week off. About a week off from watch parties on the channel. I mean, they only played 2 games until then. 1 game until then, right? Oh, they play the Pacers again on Sunday. Unfortunately, can't go live for that game. I'll be doing some other obligations. Yeah, I'll be missing the next 2 games for Golden State. We'll be live for the Thunder game. It's a huge one on Tuesday. Hopefully they get a dub over the Nuggets. Hopefully guys are healthy for that one on Friday here. And then they definitely got to win against the Pacers. Cannot be 0-2 against Indiana, or real red flags would be raised. I mean, that would not be good. That would not be good. We're going to make a video detailing everything that just went down here on the channel and to get out for tomorrow. But, yeah. Golden State's got some things they got to work out. They got some guys that got to get healthy. Clearly the 3 most important players in the roster. So that's not great. But coverage doesn't stop. Subscribe if you're new and you want free Warriors coverage every day. If you're going to join us on our next watch party next week, you're a legend. Type GSW in the chat on the way out if you'll be joining us next week on Tuesday for Warriors versus Thunder. That'll do it for today's show. We'll make a video and then we'll get it out on the channel tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. And as always, let's go Dubs.